Hello there, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, amazing one, joining me from across the globe. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're doing wonderful and having a glorious and a blissful day and week. I'm doing just smashing. Is that what we say? I'm doing just amazing, phenomenal and glorious. And I thought I'll stop by and wish you a wonderful and a glorious day. Just reminding you to keep going, to keep moving, to believe in yourself. I know it sounds cliche, never give up. Whatever your dreams are, whatever your goals are, whatever you're thriving to achieve, on this week, this month, this year, you can do it. If you actually had that conception, you had that dream in mind, you believed it, and then you are taking the actions, because all of those dreams without actions is simply like a framed picture. Nothing is going to change. Yes, there's a place of positivity. There's a place for positivity. There's a place of positive affirmations. You name it, believing, but that can never substitute. Any of these can never substitute actions. You've got to take actions. I'm just going to show you around. I'm in the beautiful, beautiful Spine in Liverpool, an incredible, beautiful building. If you're going to look there behind me, we have a reverse investor meeting where investors will be pitching rather than businesses who want investment. So we'll be listening to a number of investors, about 11 of them, and then you might talk to them. You would talk to them about the opportunity of working with them or them investing in your businesses. So it's just an incredible space, and you can see there are so many incredible individuals behind me who are here as well to listen to these investors. And here is the wonderful Dr. Sylvia for Chapley Camby, bringing you some inspiration for the day. And like I said, my inspiration is never giving up. My daughter always says that. My inspiration is believing in yourself. My inspiration above all is loving life and loving it to the fullest. Life is a beautiful gift that we really do not deserve or merit. It's been given unto us. We've been chosen and set by power to receive these incredible gifts that we've not done anything to merit, and we ought to appreciate it. The more we appreciate, love life, and are passionate about it, the more life brings its best to us. It's like you have a best friend or a great friend. When you love them, you are there for them, you believe in them, you honor them, you appreciate them, they want to give their best to you, right? If you do the same to life, honestly, all the energy, the forces just kind of work in alignment with you to enable you to fulfill your God purpose, your divine purpose on earth. So you want to love life. Above all, keep shining. You see, like that sunshine? I'm going to talk to you about an incredible retreat I did with some incredible women in Wales, Timawa Parkdene Resort in Wales. We did that over the weekend. It was powerful, and it was all about stepping into your greatness, the Call to Greatness retreat. I just want to remind you all joining me, watching it, how great you are, how magnificent you are, how wonderful you are. You shouldn't shine less than you are capable of shining. You shouldn't play smaller than you are capable of playing. You should just be authentic. I'm not even using just. You should be your authentic self. You should shine to the fullest. Look at me. I'm putting on my glasses because the sun is shining so brightly. I cannot expect the sun to stop shining because I'm not comfortable in its presence. The sun cannot stop shining to make me comfortable or to please me. In the same way, you cannot stop shining your light so brightly because people around you are uncomfortable. You'll be doing yourself a disservice. You'll be doing the world a disservice. You will not be serving those who have to benefit from the power of your life. Like we are benefiting vitamin D, you name it, the sunlight, the radiance from the sun, just bringing us that energy, that positive energy. We will be reaped from these great benefits from the sun if it were to play any smaller, if it were not to shine to its fullest. So you ought to shine to your fullest, okay? You are called to greatness. You are destined for greatness. You are greatness itself. You're an epitome of greatness, okay? You're an epitome of light. You must shine. It's got nothing to do with those around you, whether they are shining or not, whether they are dark. Light shines in the presence of darkness, and darkness cannot comprehend light. Darkness cannot be present where there is light. Darkness is the absence of light. So there's a lot of darkness in our world because so many of you have kept your light, dimmer, or you're not putting on your light. You ought to shine. I'm committed to shining my light brightly, so brightly that everyone around me will be inspired by my light. Everyone around me will walk and not stumble because they are benefiting from my light. They will be warm. They will become passionate because they can see clearly. They will become so clear with their vision because in my light they can see clearly and not stumble. They can see beyond the physical barriers of the eyes. Are you going to make the same commitment? Are you going to commit to stop playing small? Are you going to commit to become the best version of yourself? We don't commit to stop playing small. We don't commit not to do things. We commit to do things. So pardon me for that. Are you going to commit to be your best self? Are you going to commit to shine the brightest? Are you going to commit to keep going and never giving up no matter what? Because you are destined for greatness. It is a process of growth. We cannot ignore the process of growth and just want to become the fruits. No. Once we are sown as seed, the seed of greatness within us is sown. There's a process for nurturing, for feeding it to eventually grow and sprout and produce fruits. We cannot ignore or minimize that process of growth. We cannot be so focused on the fruits we want to become that we ignore and to enjoy and just learn from the process of growth. Enjoy every moment of who we are becoming. So you pause and enjoy the moment, okay? Yes, even in the storms, the seed cannot grow when it's not under the ground. So think about that moment. You go into that ground, underneath the ground. If the seed were to speak, I'm sure you'll be saying it's too dark here, I'm so isolated. But it's needed for it to sprout to its full potential and become the fruit it's destined to become. So too are you, beloved, and so too am I. The challenges we go through, the storms we go through, the isolation, the darkness, it's for our growth. It's for the isolation from the world so we can become the best self, our best self. Focus on our growth, on nurturing ourselves. You build yourself, you build your spiritual growth, personal development, and shine in your full potential. Become all that you were created to be and serve the world with your incredible fruits. Sending you lots of love, the wonderful Dr. Sylvia Forchap Bikambi. Get my book, Unlock Your Greatness in 7 Days, a powerful book, transformational book that will transform your life. And I still have some coaching places available, group coaching, one-to-one coaching. Get in touch. Sending you lots of love. The wonderful Dr. Sylvia Forchap Bikambi. I'll just take you through again before I go off. I'm just going to go in. No, I think people are still registering. Let me show you how beautiful this place is again. I'm just going to walk and I'm showing you how beautiful it is. Can you see behind me? Can you see behind me? But I think it's so beautiful from here. It's so beautiful from here. I'm sorry, I'm putting on my glasses. Like I said, the sun is shining so bright. And I just want to protect my eyes. Sending you lots of love and God's blessings. Your wonderful friend, inspirational friend, and Dr. Sylvia Forchap Bikambi. Love you and God's blessings. Bye now. It's been a while.